Hello and welcome back to another Schreiner Esports stream.
Welcome back.
My name is Nestor,
My name is Jacob.
and we're back here with some Rocket League today.
Indeed, we are.
We are, getting ready for the lobby to set up, but today Schreiner University will be taking on Concordia
Yeah.
for a best of 5 game. Last week we had a really entertaining matchup, and both teams were doing pretty good, but Schreiner came
Yeah.
out on top. Hopefully, it's another repeat from last time.
Yeah. Do you know what the season score is?
I'm not entirely sure what the season score is, but I'm pretty positive we won. What's it called? Because I know last week or earlier on in the week we did a best of 7.
Yeah.
And out of the 7, we lost 1 game and we won all the others.
True, yeah.
Today it's a best of 5. It's a little bit different, and we're also competing on technically 2 separate leagues at one time.
Yeah.
And so today's league is a different one from what was earlier. What, Wednesday today, right? Or Wednesday
Yeah.
this week?
Wednesday. Yeah.
Regardless, we're competing against SCAC. We're doing our SCAC competitions. And we're going against Concordia, which is a very fair rival that we've played in the past.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like when it comes to the SCAC competitions opposed to the other games that we play, it's slightly harder simply in the fact that we play opponents again and again, so they know our game style or they know
Yeah.
our gameplay.
I agree.
And so usually when you're playing an opponent for the first time, it's easier to get the advantage. But when you're playing an opponent that you face pretty often, I guess you would say,
Yeah.
you kind of know what to expect. You kind of know the game style, or you can quickly adapt to it because,
Yeah, for
again, it's somebody that you've played for a while. And so this is the only, I guess, worrisome that I feel
Yeah.
when going into these games, simply because they have the advantage and the fact that they know us. And, I mean, we kind of know them too,
Yeah. I was about to say that. Then again, we do know them, so it's kind of like a mutual thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like,
Yeah.
yeah, double-edged sword, you would say.
Double-edged sword. Yeah. Yeah.
But either way, it's fun. I'm excited to see again. Last week we had an insane game.
We did. Yeah.
Schreiner was going back and forth, and there were a few times when Schreiner popped off, but there was other times in which we were getting completely destroyed and we couldn't
Okay.
come back, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think that's the beauty of the game, right? Right now, and if I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure we're just waiting on like a few things on the technical end.
Yeah.
But we should get started pretty soon.
Hopefully.
Halloween's around the corner. I feel like everybody's feeling a little bit festive. It's
Yeah.
The vibes are great so far.
Oh, we are going into the. Oh, we're not.
Yeah,
we
we are.
We are. We are.
Yeah, we started a join and we should be on fairly soon. And again, we're just waiting for the players to join. A few little things here and there, but like I was saying, bro, we're in Halloween. It's fall.
Dude.
You can feel the coldness in the morning.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm
Dude.
getting pretty stoked for the season.
Yeah, it's still pretty crazy how it works in Texas. Like we got cold in the morning and then like
90
midday, it's
degrees.
so hot. It is so hot like midday.
Yeah, we hit like low 60s in the mornings, high 50s, and then mid afternoon we're like 80, 90 degrees depending on what part of Texas you are in.
Yeah.
And
Mm.
they might have left the match. All right, I got you. Thank you. Yeah, no, well, seems like they're still having issues with the lobby a little bit, but
Yeah.
we should get it figured out. Nothing too bad. Just the way things go sometimes. But I'm like, the only reason they call that Halloween is because I see that one of the players here has a pretty good decal with a rest in peace on the front of the hood.
I was looking at that earlier, and that's pretty cool.
I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm not gonna
It
lie.
kinda
I was
looks like-
checking it out.
It kind of looks like somebody took Sharpie and then like wrote RIP on the hood. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah.
But again, seems like the players are slowly, potentially joining.
Slowly but surely.
Let's hope for the best. We're just staring at this. You guys may not see it on your end, but we're staring just at the field currently.
Yeah.
Um,
It's a really nice ball, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree, Nestor?
I think so too. I mean, you look at the field, championship field, right?
Yeah.
And we got like all the cool fluorescent bugs on the field.
I mean, the
buildings
ball
in the
just
back.
looks so round and just so circular.
So spherical, some would say.
It looks like perfectly like inflated,
Yeah. Sometimes you can. I mean, I play soccer here and there, but sometimes you can look at a ball and you're like, yo, that's a good ball.
Yeah.
But then the moment you quote unquote like touch the ball or whatever and it's missing some air, you can easily tell.
Exactly. And in Rocket League, I don't know what they put in the coding, but like that ball is perfectly inflated every time.
Every single time. They don't fail.
You know how crazy of a mechanic that would be like to the game if like they added like deflation?
Deflation, bro. Depending on how hard you hit it, it just slowly deflates.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that'd be funny.
Hey, maybe we should work for Rocket League.
New update, potentially. Ideas.
Just saying. We could be the
look at
new
this.
team.
People started to join. People are ready to play. It's just. Yep, there we go. Finally.
Okay, there we go.
We're gonna get started officially, guys. Oh, I'm ready for this. It's a best of 5. Should be a pretty entertaining game overall.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm still waiting for the day that Rocket League adds special tires. Where you can pop a tire.
Yeah. That'd be low-key pretty cool.
Ooh, and how we are with the kickoff. And as you can tell, people are high energy, They were sitting in the lobby too long. They were ready to get out, and look at them
they
now.
Were hyped, dude.
Hey, they're ready. They're going. And here we see as Pinata takes the ball above in front of the net.
That's going to be the first goal of the game.
Yo, already. Hey, props to Concordia right there. Pinata again setting that ball up on top of the net. Easy goal right there for the teammate.
Could have been savable, but unfortunately just wasn't there.
Yeah, no, and sometimes being out of position can be key, as you can say.
Yeah.
Oh, and another out of position potentially. No. Galaxy is there to get the ball, saving Concordia, and we see a demo happening back in the background.
Ooh, tried getting a pass to McLovin.
It was a great attempt right there, but sadly it did not work. Now on the defense, Schreiner against the ropes, having to try and break away. Here we see Dice as he slowly waits for the ball, but Pinata comes in, taking it away, not allowing Dice to do anything.
Galaxy is going to smash it against the backboard.
And Pinata again setting it up right above the net, setting himself up potentially, and there it is.
Unfortunately, McLovin was a little bit out of position, but yeah.
I mean, he had McLovin committed to trying to save that ball. That probably would have been the best move. I think he overthought it too much right there. But hey, that's just the game. Sometimes you don't know whether to go for it or to stay.
Yeah.
I don't blame the guy. And a great shot right there, and an even better save.
Exactly. Dice is so good, man. Like, offense, defense, this man has got it.
No, 100%.
Got it.
McLovin doing an accidental flip, potentially. I can't blame it. I do it too much.
Hey, it's all about that dead zone,
No, yeah.
I had to work on that for a while. Okay.
And Schreiner's trying to break away right here, but it seems like the pressure is slightly too much for them to handle. But so far, they're sticking in, barely surviving. A 2-0 is still manageable.
Yeah.
It's the worst ever,
Yeah, no, I definitely agree.
And it's also game 1, so, they're getting adjusted to whatever speed and to mechanics that are happening, great fake right there. Yeah. But the ball is still being fought over as they make their way down to Schreiner's side of the court.
Pinata hits it to corner, Dice taking it up the wall.
Tice making the play, trying to make a setup. Great attempt by McLovin.
Yeah, definitely great attempt.
Oh, and now here we see air.
Misses the double, but Galaxy's there to put it in.
What a way to... Hey, that was a great attempt by Air.
Yeah.
Slightly misses a little bit, but it's okay. Galaxy's got you. That's what a teammate is supposed to do. Be right there with you. Be there on the play. And here you see the results. Now 3-0 with Concordia on top.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a crazy play right there. I'm not gonna lie. Again, super excited. So far, an entertaining match is what I was expecting, and so far, it's been delivered.
Yeah, I mean, away from the gameplay a little bit, I do like Pinata's car design. The titanium white Fennec with the red goes really nice.
Hey, sometimes some people know how to customize their cars,
Hey, exactly.
we gotta props to those.
And then you got like
car enthusiasts.
You got like the silver players who just have the most random car designs. But we're not gonna speak too much on that.
Yeah, I don't think that at the end of the day, you could look cool. That doesn't mean you're gonna get any better.
Exactly.
Silver players are trying to stand out one way or another,
Exactly. Dice hitting it off of the ceiling. It's gonna go straight to Galaxy though.
And the ball now above Peak is able to clear it. And it seems like McLovin got blown up. Finally back in the game, but Dice is already off.
Oh, Dice got demoed last second though. He was gonna stay on that ball.
Yeah. I mean, Concordia is able to fall away from that pressure.
Oh my
McLovin
gosh.
trying to add more pressure, but gets pushed out of the way.
Got bumped twice.
Bro got manhandled, bro.
That's great. Manhandled is crazy. Yeah, he definitely got touched.
And here we see as Dice goes up, trying to make a play, but it gets blocked by the Concordia player right there. Great way to redirect that ball off the wall. But Dice still not giving up. He wants another attempt. He is
Dice went
hungry
for the
for that
full
goal. Look at him taking it from the very far back corner, making the new score 1-3. First goal for Schreiner. Hey, when Dice is on a mission, you cannot stop that man.
That was actually pretty impressive.
Hey, he wanted the goal from eons ago, okay?
Exactly.
He wanted it and he got it, okay?
Indeed, he did.
And we are now again 3-1. A minute and 15 left on this first match of the night. And it seems like Schreiner's now on the offensive again. Peak with an attempt towards goal. Doesn't quite work out. Now the ball
up in the air. McLovin trying to make the save.
Great save by McLovin. Way to meet it. Wasn't afraid this time. Didn't think it, and he got right to it, you know?
Of course.
Ooh, great save right there by Galaxy, and an even greater attempt by Peak.
Ooh, McLovin going up, shooting it to the corner, potentially getting a... Yep.
Great pass
That's
right
indeed.
there. Unfortunately, Dice was a little bit too far back, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Peak is trying to set it down, but it
Ooh.
doesn't quite work out. McLovin setting it
Ooh,
above
to
net.
the backboard. Peak.
Ooh.
Close. Good attempt, though. Good
Hey,
attempt.
great way to keep the pressure up, though.
Yes,
Keeping Concordia on their heels.
And that's always, dude, that's always the way to play. You know, you want to apply pressure. When you're up in goals, you want to apply that pressure.
No, 100%. The only thing is they got to also starve their opponents from boost
Yeah.
and keep themselves with boost. And Dice, as you
That's
can tell,
facts.
Dice still has the boost, and
Ooh,
finally
Dice
he's
with
able to
the
use it. You know, that's what I was trying to call out right now. I'm like, those Concordia players have been sticking, like they've been holding their ground, but they're running out of boost. Dice, full boost, is able to take advantage of the situation, and now we are 2-3. 9 seconds left.
9 seconds left.
9 seconds for Schreiner to try and tie this up before they go into the end of this game. And here we see Dice
Dice is going to go to the backboard. That's going to be past. Oh.
Oh no. Is the dream dead? Not yet. The ball needs to touch the ground. Concordia doing their best to attack. Schreiner trying to stay alive, keeping this ball up.
He's going to pass it. No.
Oh, and down it goes. Finally, 3-2 is the final score for this first match.
Yeah.
Concordia taking game 1 of the night.
Yeah. That was
Really,
good.
a really exciting first game. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
We know that the guys have been, you know, hey, as soon as this game started, everybody went full throttle, okay?
Yeah.
No, everybody was tired of waiting in the lobby for whatever issues we were having. And that's the energy we like to see.
Yeah, for sure.
Both teams are playing a pretty good game, so all I can say is we have a great few games in front of us.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I mean, that was definitely a good game. You know, there was a couple of opportunities that were missed and could have been made, but at the end of the day, you know, mistakes happen. And then you just gotta make up for them, you know?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
100%. And again, the guys have been doing great. Both teams have been doing pretty good. And we'll be going into game 2 of the night, you know?
Game 2, yeah.
I think definitely, you know, pressure on both ends have been pretty well. When Concordia or Schreiner both go on adding pressure, they're both really good at keeping that pressure up.
Yes,
And
for sure.
I think both teams gonna have to try and work on a way to get out of that pressure, but it is very difficult. Ooh, Galaxy off the bat with a phenomenal potential goal.
Ooh,
Just short of it.
Just
Would have
short.
been an insane clip right there.
I would have. Ooh, and it's gonna go back.
Great
Okay.
save right there. I didn't even, was that from McLovin that saved that? I'm not even sure.
I think that was Peak. I could be
It might
wrong,
have been
though.
Peak. It might have been Peak, actually,
I definitely
yes.
could have been wrong. All right, as we can see, Dice going up. He is gonna go for the ball here.
Ooh, Tice try to get a pass that accidentally overshoots it.
Ooh,
But McLovin with
oh,
the shot.
That's crazy.
Hey, from half court is crazy.
Honestly, I thought he was gonna save that. I mean, he kind of did save that, but it still went into the goal either way.
Yeah, no, that was a good attempt right there by
Yeah.
Air. However, AR, my bad, didn't quite get the save, unfortunately. But we are now 1-0. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left of this match. We're basically at the start of the match. We're not even a full minute in, and almost an insane goal right there off of kickoff.
That would have been crazy right there. Dice. Ooh, Dice does get it over Galaxy.
With the tap above Galaxy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Great goal right here. We are now 2-0. Complete different game style now from game 1, you know?
Great control over the ball. I mean, also, I think it's like what you said before, you know, we've played these players before, so, you know, they know how we play, we know how they play.
And it's just about adapting.
Yeah, we just had to adapt first game, you know, we play different colleges all the time, you know, everybody has a different play style, so we just gotta adapt first game.
Yeah, and I mean, game 1 went crazy. Everybody was going full metal, pedal to the metal. And now we see as the ball almost goes into Concordia's
Dice
goal.
going out for the ball.
Dice now going
to the
up.
ceiling, and he's
great
throwing
goal.
down.
Oh my God, man. We don't want to sound like we're overhyping the man, but...
Hey, not trying to glaze, but I'm a glaze. Like, that was a good shot.
Dude, that was a phenomenal shot. The ball control off the ceiling and just straight into net. Like, it's as a player on the ground, trust me, it is difficult not only to pull that off, but to stop it up a play like that one.
Yeah, that was insane. That was good.
Oh, and another potential shot towards net, but a great save right there by Galaxy. Now Schreiner on the attack again, keeping up the pressure, but it seems like Concordia is able to break free for the most part. But now, Dice back at the ball, back at the net. Another phenomenal attempt, but a great redirect right there by Concordia. Now the ball's gonna... Oh,
just
Galaxy
barely misses.
Again, few centimeters close, but
and he could have, he almost saved that, but he was just a little bit out of position there.
Dude, that's unfortunate right there. Dice just took basically a hopeful shot, and AR was there, but wasn't quite able to adjust to it again. Like you were saying, the positioning of his car, his vehicle, was just awkward.
Yeah.
Those awkward saves are difficult. Okay?
They really are difficult, man, and it
makes you overthink where you need to move your vehicle. Oh my God, Dice, not one, but 2 players, middle of the air.
Ooh, Galaxy gonna try to put that in. Dice, of course, with the save. Why wouldn't he save that?
And on top of that save, you saw how it landed right in front of him?
Yeah,
He just like, casually snatched the ball away.
Casually snatched the ball away, yeah.
And now we see Dice again in the air. AR now over Dice's, what's it called, phenomenon. He's just taking the ball away. And Dice again in the air.
So close, man.
Hitting the crossbar yet again. And again, Dice in the air. Somehow this man is able to get up there and be up there, you know?
Dude, Dice is hungry, man. I mean, he's going for that ball.
Hey, he's a man on a mission, and the mission is to win.
Hey, that is so true. That's a mindset that we should always have, you know?
100%, and we see AR taking that hopeful shot, but Dice able to redirect. How does this man keep up with the ball? I think we need to check if the ball has any magnets at this point. Like, there's no way, right? Great save right there, but Schreiner is still adding the pressure. Dice almost getting the fake off.
Oh, man. Oh!
Great shot right there.
Wow.
Galaxy finally putting in the first goal of the second match. Galaxy has been trying again and again, missing by a few inches, and finally gets that pinch off of the other player.
Finally. I mean, he just has to do a couple more of those, and he can potentially tie the game here.
Yeah.
4-1.
4-1. Just about 2 minutes left on this clock. It is not far from over, okay?
Yeah.
Now,
anything can happen.
100%. Here we see Schreiner again on the offensive. Concordia able to break free. Ball is going to slowly roll in, but McLovin is there to save.
Oh, he is a little awkward, though. Oh, thank God Peak was there for that.
Hey, when you have your teammates on rotation, even an awkward save can turn into an actual save.
Yes, for sure.
And we see the ball on orange side of the court. Finally on blue side. But Schreiner may be able to save this. The ball is still in front of net, and it seems like nobody's getting it. Dice on the ball.
Going up for that. Ah, could have been great.
Could have been good. But it's still not over. A minute remaining. The score is 4-1. Concordia's gonna have to score in the next few seconds if they want a shot at tying up the game.
No, yeah, for sure. And even then, like 40 seconds left on the clock, barely 3 goals. That's definitely tough.
Yeah, no. And as we can see, I think from last game to this game, Schreiner has been a lot more in control of the game, you know?
I agree. Yeah.
Oh, and I might have spoken this too soon. It seems like now that they had control, they kind of broke it, you know? But it's still, it is what it is. 30 seconds left. I don't think Concordia has it in them to score 3 goals in 20 seconds now.
No, definitely not. It's way too difficult.
This game has been, Schreiner has turned it up, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
There's still a great 50 right there by Dice. 7 seconds left on the clock. An attempt towards net, but way above it. Now we are officially 1-1 on the global marker.
1-1.
This game finished. What, 4-1? Yeah, 4-1. Yeah. Great second match.
Great second match. I mean, that was great, honestly.
Dude, yes, I think off the bat, that goal would have been insane by Galaxy, right?
Yes, for sure.
Galaxy has been one of the Concordia players who's been showing up, and I think it's one of the players we keep seeing again and again making attempts towards shot.
Yeah.
Look, 4 shots on net. That's insane amount of shots. Okay.
Yeah.
They've been so close from success. You know, they can just taste it, but just short of it.
Yeah, I mean, there's always that one like amazing player on each team, and you know, for example, Dice. You know, he's definitely the best player on our team, and then I'd assume that Galaxy is probably the best on their team.
Potentially, yeah. I mean, so far we've seen him defend, we've seen him attack, and he's done pretty good at both. You know.
I agree.
And we are going off into our 3rd match of the night.
Yes, sir.
But no, that was a great second game. I think Schreiner was able to adapt really quickly after the first game, after they noticed how their opponents played, and they full on took control of match 2. Let's see how match 3 goes. Will Concordia be able to adapt to Schreiner, or will Schreiner still keep control of the situation? And here we see Peak taking the first boom shot towards net.
Oh wait, no, within 8 seconds of the game.
Great performance by Peak. Hey, he took the shot towards net. It just went slightly above the crossbar, so he tapped it in.
He tapped it in.
Hey, great attempt right there from Concordia trying to save that, but he just couldn't work out. Again, awkward positioning regardless.
Yeah.
Great first goal. A minute and he's literally 8 seconds into the match, and Galaxy with another shot himself.
He's gonna go back. Yeah.
1-1. Great stuff. We love to see this level of performance.
Yes, dude. I mean, the rebound is crazy. You know, we scored the first match, or sorry, we
they've been
scored the
getting
first
really
goal.
good kickoff goals.
Yes.
Concordia has been getting really good kickoff goals, and we can see why. And again, Galaxy, the guy we were just talking about, scoring the first goal of the match within the first few seconds.
There we go. Good thing Dice was there for that. He's gonna tap it against the wall.
And now Galaxy on the ball gets 50 there by Dice, I believe.
Yeah.
And now Dice on the ball himself, taking it up the wall, showing some of his aerial skills.
When he's in, dude.
Look at that.
Dice
you
is
can't even
scary,
stop
man.
that. How can you stop that? You literally have to meet Dice up in the air like Superman.
Dude, listen. Like, if you want to win, like, get Dice out of the air. Like, once this man
out
is
of the
in
game.
the air,
just don't let him play. Injure him before, you know.
Dude, if this man is in the air, like, run, dude. This is intimidating.
No, 100%. Like, took it off from the left side, put it top right corner while in the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy.
And like, I saw the attempts. Even I would not be able to stop Dice, and I practiced with them. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not that good either, but that's besides the point.
That's besides the point.
The point being, that man is insane.
Yeah.
Look at him again. A great save right there by Pinata.
For sure. Ooh.
Galaxy taking the shot right above, and in it goes.
Oh man. Nick Levin tried to save that.
Yeah, he did, and he was very close. But look, Galaxy just takes it over one opponent and hopes for the best, and the best worked out.
Yeah.
Again, awkward positioning, but that's the game. 2-2, 3 minutes and 47 seconds left on this match. And we're 2-2.
I'm curious how the rest of this match is going to turn out. You know, it's been going 1-1, 1-1. You know.
Oh yeah.
Back and forth goals. So.
Hey. First match, at least so far, it seemed like, we might have a potential goal here, but a great save from Pinata. I was gonna say first match, Concordia definitely had more control over the game. Second match, I think it was obvious that Schreiner was on top.
Yeah.
And now we're back to that tug of war, that back and forth.
Yeah. For sure.
And again, it's teams adapting to each other, and that's exactly what you expect at a competitive level.
Lovers. Yes. Competitive lovers.
Hey man, we're friends here. We're not enemies.
Hey,
you know,
we all love each other at the end of the day. You know, that's how it should
at
be.
the end of the day, we just here to play some car soccer. Okay.
Exactly. Exactly. No enemies, just
Yeah,
opponents.
no hate, just love.
Yeah, I saw an Instagram post. It's like, they're not enemies. They're just opponents.
And here we go, McLovin talking about loves to put this third goal for Schreiner. Great pass by Dice, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, that man is everywhere. I think Dice has been involved in every goal so far. And Galaxy has scored every goal for Concordia in this match, you know?
Yeah.
And Dice taking it off the
Ooh.
bat, but a great save by Galaxy. Again, both players showing up for their teams.
Dice gonna take that off of the wall. See what we can do here.
Ooh, gets stopped by Pinata. Hey, Pinata is the man to stop Dice.
Yeah.
Seems like he's been the one doing it. Gotta keep Pinata on Dice.
Exactly.
And here we see Concordia almost able to break free, but Dice, the freak of nature, is there to stop.
Yeah. Oh, goes straight up to the ceiling. Wow.
Again, it's been a battle literally as somebody blows up in the background. But for this ball, it just stayed in the middle of the field and
Dice
seems
going up.
going.
Past the peak. Ooh.
Great save right there. Hey, I can't blame Concordia for throwing all three players at Dice right there.
Yeah.
Okay, he was in the air. What else could you do?
And he still just scores it anyway.
Yeah, and from the air, still comes back after taking it from across the field with enough boost to set it in. Look at that, full boost.
That's crazy. That is just crazy. I mean,
Again, it's a freak. We are now 4-2 with just below 2 minutes left on the clock. Galaxy gets pushed. Oh, great goal by Rock AR. Hey, Galaxy was gonna get that, but Dice knows it, so he bumps him out of the way. But Rock was still there. Hey, it's almost like they planned this, you know? It's almost like they work together.
Yeah.
It's almost like they play together to get these results. 4-3 is now the new marker, the new score for this third match. And here we see Pinata going up, but gets blown up by McLovin.
he got demoed midair.
You can't score if you're not there, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Galaxy try to make the plays, but doesn't seem to be able to take the defense that Schreiner has put up. Now Schreiner on the defense. We see Concordia going to the offensive, but it seems like they might have just messed it up. Dice is on the ball. Pinata very close to saving that. Regardless, to put on the pressure that they needed. Now Rock AR on the ball. Schreiner on the corner having to break free. Concordia on the offensive. Concordia right there.
There we go.
Just short. Great save by Pete.
Ooh.
Galaxy puts the ball in front of net, but nobody's able to put it in. All they need is one goal to tie it up in less than a minute remaining.
That's gonna go all the way to Schreiner's half.
Now Pinata on the ball. Rock AR able to take it off the wall.
Getting it past 2. Okay, Dice, let's hit it all the way back to Schreiner's half.
Oh, that's goal right
And
there.
that's going in, man.
What a goal from Schreiner. Making it 5-3, just 40 seconds left, making it even more difficult for Concordia to catch up. But I think, I mean, if I'm not wrong, that play was a mistake from AR.
Yeah.
He didn't put enough power behind that shot, so Dice was just able to take it freely from his end of the court.
Yeah.
Either way, great stuff right there.
Great stuff for sure.
We could definitely see Concordia doing all they could.
And it just put it in.
Just stealing the ball from Concordia.
That was perfect. I mean, just go straight down. Wow. Oh,
Yeah,
Wow.
he literally just snatched the ball.
literally just snatched the ball.
Damn,
That is
you
crazy.
hate to see that. That's just unlucky on Concordia's end. There's not much to it, you know.
I mean,
But
what a
6-3, 30 seconds left. Yeah, sadly, I don't think there's a way for Concordia to catch up. It would take a
Definitely not.
literal miracle.
Yeah. Hey, but you never know. That miracle could be Galaxy if he does want to step it up a little bit.
It could be, okay. But with Dice as your opponent, like, come on.
Oh,
As Dice as your opponent, it's very difficult.
for sure.
3 seconds left.
That is gonna be game.
Ball. Once the ball touches the ground, it
Oh.
will be game. Schreiner taking the second match of the night for the best of 5. We are 2-1 when it comes to the global score, and for this match, it was 6-3. Very, very close matchup. We
Yeah.
see Dice with 5 shots on target, 3 goals.
Dude.
2 shots by Peak and 2 goals by Peak. 2 shots from McLovin, 1 goal from McLovin.
Yeah.
And hey, we see that Pinata is the MVP for Concordia, yet 0 goals,
Zero
0
goals.
shots. 2 assists, however,
Hey,
and
he
3
does have
saves.
3 saves. Yeah.
Hey, it definitely shows, you know.
Yeah.
Again, both teams have been doing pretty good.
0 shots is kind of crazy.
But yeah, but the fact that he's still at the top of his team with 0 shots just says how much Pinata has been as a defender. I think if anybody has been able to quote unquote stop Dice, it's been Pinata.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, Pinata, he's definitely a force to be reckoned with when it comes to defense. I mean, he's pretty
Yeah.
dang good at defense.
He's been there. He's been up there, and even
Yeah.
the few times where he didn't defend the way he expected to, the fact that he was there was able to throw off Schreiner. You know, because he was you either choose to go for that 50 or avoid Pinata. I mean, touching the ball. You know.
Yeah.
Regardless, we are on the 4th game of the night. If Schreiner takes this win, then they take the win for the night.
Yep.
And it seems like Concordia is on the offensive.
Gonna pass it back to McLovin.
Oh,
Dice going
Dice
up
up.
for that ball.
Great attempt by Dice. Ball in front of net. Peak tried taking the shot, but gets saved by Concordia.
Almost.
Ooh,
Oh,
great
wow.
shot by Rock AR. And he wanted to put it top left. It basically touched the border of, but it worked. It goes in anyways.
It worked out.
It worked out for the best. And on top of that, it made it weird angle for Schreiner to defend, and
Yeah.
in it goes. Score is now 1-0 with the first 30 seconds of the match already done. Okay, here we see as Peak again catches the ball casually in front of him, but isn't able to do too much other than pass it to Dice, which honestly isn't a bad choice.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's the best choice in my opinion. You know.
And now Dice taking it all the way back.
Oh, he does get bumped off the ball.
Yeah. And Galaxy going in the offensive. Galaxy showing to be one of the better players on Concordia's end, at least when it comes to attacking.
Oh, what? Wait.
What
a crazy pinch off of the corner.
No, yeah, that was a phenomenal pinch. Whether an accident or not, it's to be determined, you know.
To be determined.
But here we go, Galaxy on the attack, trying to make a pass towards middle, but doesn't quite seem anybody there. Still putting on the pressure, but it seems like all of his teammates were all the way back. But I mean, to be fair, it takes but one mistake, and Schreiner goes on pushing with the person like Dice.
What a 50, man.
Hey, great attempt right there. Again, like I was saying, with an opponent like Dice, he's able to quickly take the ball away, take it up, and score on you. So keeping players in the back is essential when going up against Schreiner.
Yes, definitely. I mean, you had 2 of your guys go up and
Still somehow manages to make it work.
Yeah, just bodies them. I mean, it's crazy.
Ooh, great pinch right there by Dice. 2-1. 3 minutes and 23 seconds left. Look, like he literally just tapped it down, used the other player to pinch it.
Hey, I don't know if you caught that, but as soon as Dice touched the ground, he slid into the ball. That's just something so slight that you wouldn't catch at like a lower rank, you know?
No. But again, Dice is an SSL player, literally the highest potential rank he can play.
Yeah.
So it does show that, you know, the skills aren't all talk, okay?
Oh, for sure. I mean, this man proves it over and over again that he's such a dominant player, you know?
Yes, sir. And here we see Pinata now on the ball, on the offensive, potentially trying to set up his team. And Rock AR from the back, but yes, puts it against the wall. McLovin able to break free from it.
Oh yeah, Higa's gonna hit it towards the wall. Ooh, accidentally bumps a little bit, but it's all right.
Now Pinata again. McLovin sets it up high.
Ooh.
Dice sets it up high again.
There
no,
we go.
I think being on Schreiner's end, if unsure, set it up high and Dice will somehow get to it.
Yeah, I mean, dude, he's honestly really fast in the air. I mean, I'm sure there's, ways to get
AR
that
going in solo potentially, overthinking the situation, and he does. He should have taken the shot as soon as he could.
Sold. Yeah.
But again, it's one of those high pressure moments, open net almost, the ball's right on top of your car, literally. You're carrying this ball over.
Yeah.
The panic sinks in, and Peak manages to get the best use out of that panic.
Yeah, for sure. Open nets are scary, man. I mean, they're intimidating.
Very much so. And then especially on a competitive game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Again, I understand. As a player, oh, trust me, I would have probably done the same, if not worse.
Yeah.
But it seems like we are 2-1, 1 minute and 30 seconds about left on this clock. Schreiner's still on the lead, but a 1-goal lead isn't too much of a lead if we know anything from Rocket League.
Yes, for sure.
And this ball has just been going back and forth between orange and blue, and it's like a battlefield over there.
Right over Peak's head.
Hey, he missed, but somehow he's still alive. Now we see Dice making a breakaway, taking the ball on the corner, and Galaxy is there to receive. Galaxy and Peak clashing mid-air. Again, the battle of the ages.
Yeah. Dice. Ooh.
Dice try to get a second bump off the ball right there. Didn't quite work out. Rocket Yard gets destroyed. Dice does not hand it over, man. This is my lobby.
Ooh.
And now Pinata going for a potential play. Doesn't quite work out.
I mean, Dice just knows how to hit those power shots,
Yep. Oh no, Rocket Yard potentially setting up the ball. But hey, great saves by Rocket Yard. 2 back-to-back saves worked out on his favor. Just below 30 seconds left. Concordia fighting tooth and nail for this second goal to tie up the match. They're going in. They're going at it. Back and forth. Tug and pull.
Oh, McLovin goes up.
McLovin takes the shot.
It is going to go in. It is going to go in.
Great goal from McLovin. Being able to break the stalemate between these two teams. Going straight with that power shot from his net.
Yeah.
All the way over to the other net. Okay. We are now 3-1. 13 seconds left. It seems like Schreiner might be taking this game. Great save right here by Dice, but it isn't over. Concordia on the
it's not over. It's not over. It is not
Pinata
over.
showing that they're still here. The best defender for a reason.
It is not over yet, dude.
Hey,
Wow.
3-2. 7 seconds left on this clock, okay? Concordia fighting literal tooth and nail to stay in this match.
I mean, that was just crazy. I mean, that's exactly what they needed. But they are going to need a little bit more if they want to win it.
A second left and done.
It's the goal. Or
ball touches the ground
Yeah.
and that is game.
There we go.
The night will go to Schreiner. Schreiner is now final game 3-2. 4 shots by Dice, 2 goals by Dice. And again, everybody had shots this game, at least one.
Yeah.
But great match.
Great match. I mean, great gameplay. Dice always putting up those numbers. And honestly, overall, just really good.
Hey, I think
good.
tonight was phenomenal. Both teams played a phenomenal game. Concordia fighting tooth and nail to the very end.
Yeah.
Again, they put up a show, and I believed we were gonna get a great show tonight, and I think we definitely did.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that was pretty scary. They got a goal so fast.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Galaxy was definitely one of those dangerous players. Pinata, again, as I called out, he seemed to be one of the better defenders that they had.
Yeah,
But at the end of the day, great victory for the guys. I know they're happy. I know we're happy.
Yeah.
And great matchup.
Great matchup, honestly.
Well, thank you guys for joining us. We really love the support. If you love to keep supporting us, please make sure you follow us on YouTube, Instagram, on all social medias that you can at Schreiner Esports.
Yeah.
And, please stay tuned. We're streaming just about every day. We have everything from Apex, Valorant, Fortnite, Siege. So it's a great time here, guys.
For sure.
Thank you for joining us. Y'all have a great night.
Y'all have a great one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.